Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Hoists it forward.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Pogba drives it forward. He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
That intervention was very necessary. Memphis Depay. Kimpembe. So it is still 0-0. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Memphis Depay. Now it's Memphis Depay. And it's Griezmann. And here's Dembele. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Pogba. Mbappe. Can he shoot? Aimed in towards the centre. Struikman. Berghaus. And here's Depay. Memphis Depay. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Struikman gets into the right position to intercept. Blint. They get a throw in. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. Pogba with a long pass.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now a chance to break. Kante is the guilty party there. Struikman. Griezmann. Mbappe. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Berghaus. Berghaus proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And it's Dembele. Mbappe. Nicely measured pass. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Mbappe. Griezmann. Lint goes looking. And the whistle goes for half-time. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here's the start of the second half.
France playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
It's a loose ball. Van Dijk. Strickland. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Griezmann. Well weighted. Silson can pick that up. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Memphis. Good take, he's had a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And here's Depay.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Good ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Memphis Depay. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Griezmann. The fry does well there, alert. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Tries to stroke it through. Good idea, just poorly executed. And this is Griezmann. And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. And here's Luke de Jong. Brings it forward. Played into space out wide. Gets away from his opponents. Mbappe. And he's there to clear. Big chance! Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Two changes being made right now. Imfr0z3nPES's tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Turns and goes back. And he's there to cut it out.
The Netherlands appear determined to play through the middle again. And guess what? It's the same result.
And here's Depay. He's on, and the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
De Jong with the short one. Luke De Jong. There are a few waiting for it. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
The Netherlands showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Given offside once more. Just brushed off the ball there. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Tries a shot! And in it goes! Finally, the deadlock is broken! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfoot.
France have a free kick. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot. Martial has a goal! It's come back out! Rabiot is flagged offside.
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
Memphis Depay. Now it's Luke De Jong. Van de Beek. De Roon drives it forward.
The Netherlands certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And that has been clubbed away. France couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Pavard does well to read it and intercepts. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. De Ligt. Van Dijk. And the referee brings it to a close. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. Well, our first story of the day, and it's a big one. The skipper, to start by doing that, has given everyone a fright, and I think himself too.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And help's available out wide. The Netherlands are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Imfr0z3nPES's. And here's Depay. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. What a save from Maurice! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Chance is coming thick and fast. It's another set piece.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
This could fall anywhere. Be a throw-in. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. He's picked him out. Griezmann drills one in. Sillerson has that under control. And it's been taken straight back. He's got through. Gets away from his opponents. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. And it's Blint. Daron. Kimpembe drives it forward. And now they can launch a counter. He's got away. Mbappe. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Coman. Chance! They scored! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
France take a two-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Blint. And it's played forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Griezmann. Koeman. Oh, good interception. Blint. And here's Depay. Pinged forward. And it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay is flagged offside. Memphis Depay. Decent looking ball. And the counter is on. Mbappe tore at them and just came up short.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
It's a promising ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. There's the half-time whistle.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
France sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. It's the run. He spotted the run and played him through. Tries a shot! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Well played, he saw that coming. Conte. Griezmann. Sissoko. And that does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, that's a waste. The Netherlands are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Depay. That is terrific skill. He's left his man. Oh, great! And the finish! It's there! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. The Netherlands get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
France get it back again. And it's Memphis Depay. Well, they could break here. There's the through ball. Chance! And he's cut it out. Imfr0z3nPES's has a go! It's anyone's ball. Brings it forward. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Van der Beek. And here's the... goes for goal!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? Well, oh, that is asking for trouble. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Martial spreads it towards the left. Back into the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. Away from immediate danger. Van der Beek. And it's Memphis Depay. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Van der Beek. Over to the left. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well positioned to make that interception. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Van der Beek. Surely a shot. And he's there to cut it out.
The Netherlands are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Coman gets the better of his man. Delivers the ball.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Van Dijk. Berghaus. Great challenge, time to perfection. Goes for the cross. Griezmann with the clearance.
The Netherlands need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
So that's it, it is all over. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stake. Has a goal! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pogba hoists it high. Not offside that time. De Ligt. Stefan de Vrij. Wijnaldum. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Griezmann. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Back, real chance! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Van Dijk.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Now it's Griezmann. That is Conte. Van Dijk. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Wijnaldum. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Blind. Van der Beek. Shot at goal! Goal! The Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. That was a given, it always was.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
The Netherlands take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Blind. And here's Depay. Van der Beek. Gets away from his opponents. Van der Beek opts to play it back. Memphis Depay hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Berghuis with the short one. Oh, sweet feet. Gets wrestled off the ball, and he has been fouled there. Memphis Depay stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Turns and goes back. And it's Wijnaldum. Could be thinking about a shot here. Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Depay. Now it's Griezmann. Coman gets it back. Griezmann. Van Dijk plays it forward. Wijnaldum. Good idea, just poorly executed. Griezmann. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's got paid to a promising move. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe! Out of play for a goal kick. Oh, he's gifted it back! Koeman! Van Dijk. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Griezmann. Conte. France are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Van der Beek. Chance to break. Van der Beek. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mbappe. Coman. Pogba. A real chance to break. And here's Depay. Wijnaldum. Here's the through ball. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? France present their opponents with the best possible chance here to increase the lead. What a save from Maurice! There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back, though.
Griezmann goes looking. Koeman. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Wijnaldum. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Wijnaldum proves too strong there. Koeman. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Patrick van Aanholt. Van der Beek. And it's Memphis Depay. And here's Depay. And the shot! This could fall anywhere. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Van Dijk. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Van der Beek. Just about up to the hour now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
France are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Decent-looking ball. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann has a pop! He scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. Memphis Depay. Varane battles to win it back. And he heaves it forward. Corner. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that has been cleared. France with another corner. Up for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And it's Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chooses to go back. Going for goal! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal.
Imfr0z has been caught there, it's a foul. Van Dijk. He's found his man. Now it's Martial. He's had a shot!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Good ball. Luke de Jong. Chance to shoot! No, not quite. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. France just have to run down the clock.
The Netherlands have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Moussa Sissoko. Imfr0z. Chance to shoot! De Jong gets flagged offside.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Griezmann. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Dembele. Dembele hits it! Oh. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France winners after an absolutely outstanding